Hello, welcome to Musher's Tales. So we are the 22nd of April 2022. So snow is melting, but you can see not melting that quickly. We were doing well, but then all of a sudden things slowed down. But where we snow blow and stuff, well, you start to see her, so there's that. So what am I doing today? I'm going to patch up the sled with the Babiche I made. So I stripped it down and I'll start doing a little bit of repairs. This I'm guessing is Moose Babiche, because the guy who made it, I knew the guy who made it, and that's what's available locally. So I'm going to patch some of these spots up and kind of tighten this weave so things don't fall off. So I don't know how well it's going to go. I've never done anything like this before, but we shall see. We shall see. And hey, Skipper. Skipper's going to keep me company. And I soaked the Babiche for about a half hour in warm water, so it's extremely flexible again. And that, pliers and a knife, we should be good to go. So we'll see what the progress is like. So I've removed all the patches, or most of the patches anyways. And now at the point we're saying, okay, do I take it all apart and start over? Which I really don't want to do. I just want to do the back. And if I look at how the rest is done, I mean, this is kind of what I want, just so nothing falls through. It's not too heavy, so just for support for the bag. Not too sure if I should take off all that back, if that would be easier or not. So that's where we're at. So I decided to take it all off because it's just going to be easier. Just to show you, see, this is how you join it. You just make a slit in a rawhide and you slip it through like that. That's how you join it. So take it all off and then we'll start weaving. So first piece inserted, it's called Pull It Tight. So it's April 26th. Going to do a little bit more of the Babiche, show you what I'm up to. I left the project go for a while I worked on other things. So here's the continuation. Melt going on past few days. I'd say we're almost halfway there. Still lots of snow in the woods. Anywhere the sun doesn't get to, all kinds of snow. I mean, if you're in the woods, you're not going anywhere. Time to stay out of the woods. But we're going to get there. Got to be patient. Nice long spring. That's kind of what we want, because keeps the water levels low. So the water level it's normal. It's not high or anything, but we want to keep it that way. So nice snow melt suits us fine. So this is where I'm at. This is a back done. Doesn't look so hot. Many reasons. One being the problems with the weaver. Okay, to do it over again, I might have tried something different. But my challenge was I'm patching weaving from somebody else, so I had to join these things here. And by doing that, I had a bit of a problem. And I had to follow his pattern, and plus the fact that I don't know what I'm doing, so it looks a bit like a spider's web, but it's nice and tight, and it's reinforced, so I want it to be reinforced, because around here I hang stuff, extra clips and this, that, and everything, so I wanted to have a little extra. But anyways, that's what it looks like. Nothing to write home about, but goes the old saying that you can't polish crap, but you can roll it in sprinkles. So that's kind of what's going on. Dog's trying to trip me here. Hey, you want to say hi to the camera? Hey, you want to say hi to the camera there? Go, Skipper. Okay. Bit more snow up here. And if you look in the woods, we're talking about snow. I mean, I was just showing you the river, and we're showing you the river where there's sun that's melted, but this is the woods. Like if you have a rock or something, I mean, there might be a foot to 18 inches, depends where you are. Some places there's less underneath the trees, but yeah, still a bit of snow around. So I want to patch this hole right here, this part here. I want to fix that up without necessarily undoing what I already did. So we'll see what that can look like. What I've done is, this is the rawhide, the Babiche. So this, all you do is you soak it. Once it's cut, you throw your disc in the water, soak it for about 10-15 minutes, and see how flexible it is? It's all kinds flexible. I don't have very big pieces because I don't have very much to do. So let's have a look. The weather's been stinky cold. It's been like cold. So not necessarily a bad thing. So that slows down the melt. It's also, we had a lot of rain. So a bit of this and a bit of that. So I set about keeping this thumb-sized place, and that's what we cut our slit in, right in there. Once it's slit, by passing this through this, you attach it. There are a few things I've noticed. First thing is when you have a very long piece of Babiche, well, you're always pulling it every time you weave it through something. So it's nice to have a long piece, but it's also be careful that you're not stepping on it all the time, which was a problem I had. Also, it dries faster than you think, so you got to be aware of that too. It dries a little bit faster than you expect. If your piece is too short, by making a slot like I did and passing another lace through it, you can lengthen it. Time to stop talking and start weaving. My piece of Babiche was a little short, so here we go, just join them together. Same idea. Here's where we're at. Just gotta fill up this little hole here, and that'll be it. Actually, I was going to make a mistake there, because I just want to pull these things over. This piece of rawhide I'm working with isn't necessarily the best piece either, because I remember when I cut it I had a bit of a problem. It was getting too close to the edge. A lot of over and under. So that's the patch. That's the patch. It'll hold. What also is important is the angles. Okay, I'm not nothing to do with the weaving or anything, because I'm obviously not good at that. Okay, but these ones here doesn't really matter. It's in the center. You have these braces, but a sled's got to bend. Okay, and this sled here, a lot of it's screwed together and everything, which isn't best. The best sleds are all tied with cord and they're really quite flexible. And in the corners there, the weaving actually helps when it bends. Okay, it helps relieve a little bit of strain. So that's why certain areas wear it more than others. And it's already, you know, it's maybe been about 15 minutes. It's already starting to dry. So what's left is leaving it dry, and when the weather warms up, we'll varnish it, and that'll be it. The varnish is to keep the Babiche dry. I changed the skis yesterday. I didn't change the skis. Actually, I added another layer to the skis because, well, there was a lot of flex. I was losing skis, so I'll show you this. I had, see right here, it was cracked. See this? A lot of strain here. That's from all those camelbacks. So I put a piece of aluminum that'll bend a bit, and I added another ski, another old ski. And I added another pair of old skis on top. I'm a little nervous because of all these cracks. These skis are not new. There's some cracks here. I'm thinking, oh, is this gonna pop on me? But we'll find out. Worst comes to worst is I have a dozen screws to take off, and I'm in the same situation I was in. So that's it for this episode of Musher's Tales. Hope maybe you picked up something if you ever work with Babiche. Thanks for watching. Till the next time.